All right, so this is just a reminder of something that we mentioned earlier, but just to be clear, to answer this question, what if there is not exactly one solution? So what you're looking at are two different examples where if you're trying to eliminate y, for example, you find, oh, I'm also eliminating x. What's going on here? So pay attention to what numbers are left over if this happens. If you have a false equation, there's no solution. If you have a true equation, that means there's infinitely many solutions because it's really the same line that you're dealing with. So in this first example, 3x minus y equals -4, negative 3x plus y equals -5. The y's would cancel out. Oh, sorry. There we go. The negative y and the plus y would cancel, but actually, so would the x's. 3x minus 3x also cancels out. So we're left with just nothing on the left side. That's 0. And then when you add the numbers on the right side, you get -9. 0 is not equal to -9. This equation is not true. So if it results in a false equation, that's when you say your system has no solution. This is really the equivalent of if you were to graph two lines, the lines would be parallel. So I'm going to say parallel lines, never cross. Okay, so going the same direction, never crossing. Whereas in the second example over here, same situation at first where both variables cancel out. Plus 2y minus 2y cancels out. 5x and minus 5x cancel out. So you're left with 0. And then 12 minus 12 also equal to 0. So this does seem weird. So maybe it feels like, oh, there's no solution. But remember, 0 is equal to 0. That's true. What's going on here is you actually have the same line, two equations for the same line. So if you were to graph both lines, you would be not only having them share one point, but they would share all of their points. So there's infinitely many points on that shared line, which means you would say that there's infinitely many solutions. So those are your two different scenarios that can happen if both of your variables get canceled out. Notice whether the resulting equation is true or false. False is no solution. True would be infinitely many solutions.